Looking for a festive and simple addition to your holiday party lineup? Okay, today we're building a Christmas tree cheese board, and we're pairing it with a Pinot Noir based bubbly. Yeah, this. Start by taking a sliced persimmon and cutting it into stars. You want one large for the topper and a small stars for the ornaments. Try to get at least 3 slices out of your persimmon, and you can use any shape you want really for the ornaments. I just like the stars. I'm using a board that is 10 inches wide by 15 inches tall, just so you can kind of see what the layout is going to be. I started with the persimmon star at the top, and now we're going to add in some cheese. I used Colby, cheddar, pepper jack. Use whatever cheese you want to use. I just did it for the visual and the flavor. Then add in the nuts. I'm going to use a mixed nut, almond, also nut and dried fruit. You can mix it up with whatever you like. Pistachios are great, walnuts are great. It's a very, very flexible recipe, which is why it goes so well with this balanced Pinot Noir sparkling wine, the SIP certified one. What does SIP certified mean? Well, it means tasty and eco-friendly, and you should check out sipcertified.org. Some of your favorite wineries are probably already there. You can find all sorts of delicious, tasty, eco-friendly wines. Crackers. I use beet crackers for the red ones. I also use some pretzel chips. You can mix that up too. I used olives. I just suggest putting the olives in a container. You don't want those juices to make the chips soggy. You probably don't want your grapes to taste like olives. Just guessing. Speaking of grapes, let's go ahead and add those in too. Oh, and I thought about using loose green grapes to kind of make it more of a tree, but I kind of went with the bunches. I sort of like it, but you can experiment with this. It's a really simple, flexible recipe, right? So shape the tree as you go, and then you're gonna have to keep kind of shaping it, and you're gonna outline it with that fresh rosemary. I find building the rosemary from the bottom up towards the top part is a little bit easier to keep it in a line. You do what works best for you. Rinse and repeat with the cheese, crackers, grapes, nuts, a couple glasses of wine, and I put the breadsticks at the bottom because I felt that better shaped out the shape of the tree. I'm gonna follow up with more rosemary and even just more so around the edges. And then use more crackers as the trunk of the Christmas tree. You could also use the breadsticks here, right? Now my favorite part, the cherry tomatoes on the stem. I use those for the lights, and I just really love the way that works. Like, it just looks really, really festive, and it makes it pop. You can make this recipe ahead of time. It's really easy to build out. Once you have it built out, the best way to do is just to wrap it fully in plastic. I'm not a huge plastic user, but if you want to make it, you can make it a couple days ahead of time, put it in the fridge. It should keep. And be sure to check out my other wine pairing recipes and try this tree with some SIP certified bubbly.